what the enemy of the good is? The better, the best. And a lot of people are just accepting, oh, it's good enough. But nothing in the universe will stay like this. It's always moving, changing. And you know what is the enemy of the best? The extraordinary, the supergood. And it's all possible. On a level of polarity, on the level of duality where we are living, there is always a solution for better. And when we understand how this universe is functioning, you know, some people ask, what kind of God is that who allows all the bad stuff out there? My mentor Bob Proctor always says, don't ask God to do something for you, what he only can do through you. If we understand that we, by our thoughts, create a kind of morphogenetic field, that we create together the subconscious field, the unknown field, but which is influencing us, then we one day understand that we, with all our thoughts about this bad stuff, about war, about sickness, are creating all those stuff. And the more awareness we have about that, we can just come to the level, okay, if I change my thinking, if I change my intention, then we could change more than we think so far. In my book, Better the Whole World Against Me Than My Soul, I just mention a kind of painted joke. There's a guy from Earth and Jesus sitting on a bench. And the guy from the Earthling asked Jesus, why are you allowing all this bad stuff happening here? And Jesus says, exactly that's what I wanted to ask you as well. If we understand that we can create everything, that we are not the victims, that we are creating it, and if we understand it really and come together and decide together how we want to have the future. I know it's a little bit idealistic, but one day we will be closer to this and you can support it. When the people on planet Earth would come together and think, okay, how do we want to decide to have the future? If we would decide all together and then from that moment on think the next 10, 20, 30 years direction like this, we will have the future. If we really would go for it, we would have the extraordinary future we at the moment not spending enough time thinking about. We are going with the Winspiration Association for this EFF, Extraordinary Future Forum. We are going to bring people together, superminds together, different areas of life together to talk about, to discuss, and then to agree on a future we want to have. And then think it, believe it, dream it, visualize it, merge with it, create it. We have the power to do that. We need to understand it, we need to believe it, and we need to do it. And then we can have an extraordinary future. So always remember, the best is yet to come. And it's up to us to create this extraordinary future. And please, be part of it.
you.